Alright folks, this is your second video about muscles. This one right here, I call this the shawl muscle because it looks like a scarf or a shawl that you would just wrap around your neck. I also tell students this, every time I say this muscle, I think of a duck-billed platypus because that's what the last part of the word sounds like. So this muscle goes and attaches up to your chin and down across a lot of other muscles. So this one is called Platysma. So if you look at this, it's a big muscle belonging to the group of facial muscles, and it's innervated by the facial nerve. So just thought I'd let you look at that for a minute. And it's going to expand the neck and draw your skin upward. Helps with you lowering your lip in the corner of your mouth. This one is your shoulder muscle. You're going to remember this one from the anatomical terms you learned earlier in the semester. And this one is called deltoid. It was also acromial when we were looking at anatomical terms. That would help you raise your arms above your head, like Muhammad Ali always did when he won. This is this muscle that a lot of times people don't think it goes down as far as it does, but it's a very large muscle. You can only see part of it on the left, but on the right it shows the entire muscle, and it shows just how far down it goes right here. You probably know this as a shortened version of it from the gym, trapezius. People call it traps. This muscle you also probably know from the gym. People call them pecs, but this one particularly is on the outside, and it's larger, and it's pectoralis major. This one's underneath, and it's smaller, so it's pectoralis minor. These muscles are in between your costal cartilage, so you have ribs and then you have costal cartilage, and in between them is where these muscles are. These are cut away. It does not mean that the muscle does not go all the way across. And this one's hard to see, so I'll show you another picture. But if you're looking here, right here, this is on the outside, but it would actually go all the way across in between all of these. So here, here, and here. But if it's on the outside, because they have this cut away, it would be external oblique, or external intercostal, sorry. External intercostal. We'll get to the obliques in a minute. This one would be internal oblique. So it's not like it stops right there. External would go all the way across, and then up underneath would be internal intercostals. There's another picture that's better. So if you look over here, it shows all of them together, and over here it shows you several muscles. So here's pectoralis minor, and then it cuts away external, so external intercostal here, which would go all the way across, and then internal, which would be up underneath. Here's your main breathing muscle for inspiration. So in order to be able to breathe, you have to have this muscle. So this is the diaphragm. It will look different in lab. You'll see it. It'll be cut away different ways you look at it, but that's your diaphragm. Sorry, I'll show you how to spell it. We're going to get to your ab muscles now. So these are your rectus abdominis muscles, right here and right here. So rectus abdominis, those fibers go up and down. If you look here, you have fibers here, and you'll know part of this term from planes. So this is called transverse abdominis or transversus abdominis. So those fibers run transversely, or transverse, which is across, which cuts top to bottom. This right here, you're going to see these muscles, and you're going to see these muscles. So these right here are deeper, so therefore those are internal oblique, and obliques run at an angle. It's hard to see that on there, but oblique fibers run at an angle, just like an oblique plane. And then here you have external oblique, and those fibers also run at an angle. Okay, thank you.